guys, and welcome to Beautyrocksme. Today, first of all, let me say thank you again to all of my subscribers for tuning in with me once again. But today we're going to go on a different journey today. And this has been kind of plaguing me since 2014. And I think I spoke to Desi 1016 about this as well. And one day I was just sitting at home and just bullying came to mind. And I was sharing some things with her and decided to bring it to my YouTube family, because I know it's a lot of bullying out there, whether it's in school, whether it's in church, whether it's on YouTube, you know, the social media, wherever, it's bullying out there, and it is dangerous. If you're not a strong person, it is dangerous. So let me start back from when I was in elementary school. I'm a very tall girl. Well, not extremely tall, but tall. I'm like 5'10" and a half. And growing up being tall in elementary school, being skinny, you've called so many names. And I know my sisters that are, you know, heavy set, or I want to use the right word for it. I just don't want to disrespect anybody. So my sisters that are heavier than I am, I've seen them be bullied. I've seen people of skin color be bullied. Natural hair people be bullied. You know, your nappy hair and all of this, and it's just so much. So I'm just going to kind of like talk about me per se. You know, just talk about me. I was very tall, very, very, very thin. Hair was nice hair. I always had pretty, you know, nice hair, healthy hair. And but my legs were so long and so linky. My body was long and linky, and at least that's what I thought, because that's what I was told, and you know, by my peers. And you know, when one child starts to discriminate or pick at, or you know, humiliate you, it's hard. But I kind of pushed through that. But what's even worse is when I got to middle school. Got to middle school, and it was my first year going to this school, first year knowing friends, because we had just moved from an area that I grew up in. And here I am to a new, oh my God. That's just how I felt back then. And I remember at that time we used to have to change clothes during PE. And this is where it all started. Group of girls, very mature bodies, me being thin, body took a long time to mature, and it wasn't good. It was hurtful, it was sad, it was, you know, putting a person down, and it hurt. It really hurt. And those group of girls, they had their own cliques. And they were like, you don't have no boobs, you so thin, you don't have no butt, you this, you that, you know. And I didn't know how to handle that, because I was new to the school, I was new to the community, didn't know anybody. And I just had to suck it up. I had to suck it up. And then I met a wonderful friend that passed a few years ago, and she was very, very short, very petite, but she was like a pit bull. Oh, she was like a pit bull. And I clinged to her, and she and I grew a friendship of over, 30 years until her passing. And, but what I want to talk about too is, I don't want to cut that off, but I'm trying to stay into what this video is all about. And when I met her, we were in middle school. We went from middle school to senior high school, and we kept in contact until, like I said, her passing. And we had a bond that nobody can break. Peace, Lori. That's all I can say. Rest in peace. And it took me a while, and I began to kind of form my own clique with a guy that I had met in high school, and he was hardcore. He was a rough guy, and I didn't have to worry about anybody bothering me anymore when I met him, but he was a bad chemistry. type person. We're not going to go into that. That's a whole nother video. But anyway, that was my high school love. But it wasn't love. It was just, I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. After that, after high school, and I remember one time in high school, I can't remember this guy's name, but he told me, he said, oh, I saw you on a bicycle one day. You like a tall giraffe riding a bicycle. And I was like, really? Really, dude? And you think that's funny? That's not funny. And you know, things like that, words can hurt. Words can really hurt. So it's up to us as individuals, us as adults, to teach our children and to teach other adults. Because I look at stuff on YouTube and it is embarrassing to sometimes be a woman because of the stuff that comes out of people's mouths. And it's so much hatred on here. It's more hatred on YouTube, believe it or not, to me, than love. It's this format of social media is like ridiculous. It's crazy. And if a person is not strong-willed and God-fearing, they can fall into this suicidal trap. There's so much of that going on now. And it's so easy to take your life rather than to live your life in spite of who's doing this or saying, you know, whatever they want to say to you. It is so much, you just have to keep your mind focused on yourself, on your love for yourself, on your love for being able to share that with others. And you guys know when I end my videos, I always say be blessed, spread love, share love, and embrace love. Those things are very important. And without love, you can't, to me, you can't live right. If you think by treating people the way that you do, and then people come back and just say somebody posts a negative comment. I see this all the time, especially on Instagram. If a person posts a negative comment, I don't even feed into anything negative. Why even stress myself out towards negativity? And this is what I'm trying to stress to people. Stop focusing on negativity because it will destroy what you have coming into your life. Forgive and move on. If something negative come upon you, if you can delete it, delete it. Walk away from it. The word bullied, because I was bullied. And I know people are being bullied today. So when you hear the word, you know, somebody might say, man, they bullied you, or, you know, whatever. Look at it this way. Get the big that word bullying into your own positive energy. You're beautiful. You're unique. You're intelligent. You're loved. You're loving. You are exceptional. Did I skip a word? And you are determined. I think I said that right. Bullied, beautiful, unique, intelligent, loved, loving, exceptional, and determined. And this is my thing. I am determined to do what satisfies me. So being almost 57 this year, I am going to be determined even more to do what I want to do. And that's being on YouTube, sharing love, sharing makeup, sharing clothing, sharing ideas, sharing my thoughts. Because I have another video called Ladies Can We Talk, and I think it was about the same thing, about a little bit of bullying on YouTube or whatever, or just a YouTube family in general. But I think that's pretty much it. So when you feel like you're being bullied, remember those words, because you can always turn a negative word into a positive word. And that's me. So if you've been bullied, or if you have been a bully and have changed, leave some information or some comments down, and maybe your comment will touch somebody else, that would touch somebody else, that would touch somebody else. So I hope this video has been inspiring to those that are bullied and those that are bullying people. So until we meet again, this is Beautyrocksme saying be blessed, spread love, share love, and embrace love. Bye.